is happening, guys? It is Danny Lads 1989. This is episode 22 of the Hereford United career. Now, today's episode, we have Cambridge United away, we also have Cheltenham Athletic away, and then we have MK Dons at home. So, three pretty big games, I would say, in today's episode. Let's just have a quick look in the table and see where everybody is. As we can see right there, MK Dons are up in 6th, chasing us away with 1 point, so MK Dons will certainly be a tough game today. And we're just waiting for, there we go, just waiting for the table to load. Let's have a look how far down. Cheltenham are in 17th, losing 4, drawing 5, and Cambridge United are in 19th, and they've lost 5 and drawn 4. So, we shall see how we got on in today's games. Obviously, I would love to get 2 wins, and then obviously see how it goes in the MK Dons game. A draw there, that would be brilliant, but let's see how we get on. Let's go to Cambridge. Here we are then, guys, at the Cambridge United Stadium, and not sure what to make of today's opponents. Obviously, in real life, they actually got promoted up to League One last season, so see if they can replicate form from obviously real life into this. And obviously us, we've had, I'd say we've had positive results, but the games that we've drawn, we could have won, and we could be further up the table and chasing for the title in League One already if we'd have not had drawn those games. But luck hasn't gone our way at the start of the season, so we'll see what Cambridge bring to the table, and we'll see how we get on against these unfamiliar opponents today, because we haven't played them yet. So this is how Cambridge United line up. Hopefully they're not playing the 5 at the back like most of the teams last season we were against were like. Let's have a look. They are running a 4-2-3-1, so expecting them to be very attacking. 2 guys down the middle and the guys out wide. I'm expecting them to certainly have a go at us. So we are at full strength today, guys. No changes to today's lineup. Kirk Wilson is on the bench to start off. Adams is up front. Obviously I'll bring him on if necessary, but we line up with Wilson in goal, Alexander on the right back position, Savage on the left back position, Alphonse and French centre back positions. I've got Adam and Jeffrey in the 2 centre defensive mid positions, Morley in the cam position, Anthony out on the left, Valencia out on the right, and Adams, as I said, up top. Kirk Wilson on the bench, but if I need him, I will certainly bring him on. Let's get going, shall we? Goal kick forward from Cambridge United goalkeeper. Brought it down well there, the midfielder. It's running into space and he ran straight past Savage. I don't think Savage expected the turn of pace there, and he went straight past him there, Savage, but recovered well and marshalled him out. There's more defending to be done here. French has missed it. Shot at the near post, and Wilson has to make an early save inside 10 minutes here, and early shot, and they have a corner. I say Savage needs to do better in that left back position, but we've headed it forward, and I thought Valencia might have been able to get on that, but he certainly didn't. Another shot at goal, and how has that not gone in? Oh, I thought that was over the line, to be honest. I really did. It hit the crossbar, it looked like it bounced over the line, and it's not gone in. But they're still on the attack here, Cambridge, attacking us early, and that's out for a corner. Maybe it'll show you now here. Look how close that was. Obviously the whole ball has to go over the line, but he's hit the crossbar and it's half over the line and bounced out. That is, we've really dodged a bullet there. Savage clears that away, try and get Morley to clear it away. Again, Cambridge United press us. Alphonse got half a tackle in, but it's not good enough to win the ball. Just try and press somebody here. French inside, and a really good block by Alphonse, and Wilson collects that. The pressure is Adam in midfield, close to half time now, and we haven't really had a sniff at goal at all. Try and turn here with Morley. It was a decent turn, it just wasn't clever enough. Might as well play it out till half time here now, guys. Got that to Savage. Here's Alphonse. Fire that to Adam. See if we can get any sort of chance before half time. Really, we haven't done anything in this game. Cambridge United have had the full first half their way. Here's Savage. Step over it too, try and flick that in. Anthony should win that. We've got a free kick here. We've got a free kick just before half time outside the box, and we have a free kick. It must have hit his hand. I'm tempted just to have a go here and see if I can just whip this in front of the keeper. Just put some power on it and try and whip it in front of the keeper with Morley. And how has that how has that not gone in? Like, I have no idea how we've gone into this half, guys, at 0-0. Second half then, and I have absolutely no idea how we have gone in at 0-0. They've had the majority of chances, and to be fair, they've had the best of chances. We get a free kick at the end of the half, and it come off the keeper's glove, hit the post and came out, and madness. Cambridge trying to build something here, trying to press the chances down and get any sort of blocking and get it clear, but we do get a good tackle in with French. Valencia drops it to Morley. I need some sort of a run here from anybody to try and get someone in behind. You can see Anthony out wide. We're going to use him. Defenders are coming back. We need to try and get something here. I'll try and hit that with Jeffrey, and it pinged back, and if Morley was a little bit quicker there, we might have been able to create something, but that's a really good throw out by the goalkeeper, and thankfully Savage takes the pressure off. We've gone wide over to Anthony again, and we come forward again. Here's Morley, looking to go around the corner to Adams if he can hit that first time, and he's lashed it over the bar. Just bringing two changes here, guys. Adams off, Jeffrey off, Wilson on, Kavanagh on. So there's the changes. We needed to make them, and we have done. Cambridge United is trying to attack us down that far side. Savage needs to watch his man here, and he's lost out in the pace run. Can he try and stop the cross coming in? French has pushed over to try and help out defensively. They get the ball into the middle, and that's a really good stop by Wilson to save us going 1-0 down there. I expected that to go in, to be honest, and they have a corner. If anything, they have looked the more likely to score out of the two teams. Alfonsi tries to get that out, and just as I said it, they do score. I can't say they don't deserve it, because they have been better, particularly in the first half. Cambridge United were much better, and Alfonsi went to clear it, as you'll see here, guys. Alfonsi goes up, gets the header, doesn't clear it very well, and that is just a good run, great vision, and Wilson, there's nothing he can do about that. That is a very good finish. Cambridge United 1, Hereford United 0. Here's Morley into Anthony on the turn. Give it to Adam. Try and drop it to Wilson through the middle. Wilson holds off his man well. I've got Valencia around the corner. Can Valencia try and find a pass here? Flicks it up. Morley on the head. And to be fair, the centre-back did really well to get something on it. Morley was just about to head home. You know, he's very reliable, and that is brilliantly done by the centre-back to stop Morley having any sort of opportunity. We'll ping it in towards the middle to our centre-backs. Here's Kavanagh with the shot. It ricochets, and it's gone out for, is that another corner or is that a goal kick? Maybe another corner. Let's have a look. Was Kavanagh's shot? Well, it is another corner. Let's see if Kavanagh's shot was on target. It certainly was going in, I think. And again, it's dropped to Kavanagh at the edge of the box. Try and get this over to Valencia. See if I can whip it towards the back post with a cross, but tackled out of it. I might as well play it out here, guys. 3 minutes left. See if we can get anything to get back in this game. But Cambridge just got the goal at the right time. It's not left us with much time to try and get in it. French gets the tackle in, try and ping that across to Anthony. It's going to be extra time, 3 minutes added on. We certainly need to do something, and do it now. Ball comes forward. We need to get this ball, and they may get a second here, and blocked out of it by Alfonsi. Don't tell me that's a foul. I say we're trying to get something back in the game, and I think Alfonsi has given away a penalty. He's tried getting the block in, and obviously he's caught the man. He's got a yellow card, and they've got a penalty. If this, well, it's over now, but if they score this, they're just adding insult to injury. I'll go left this time, and he's gone straight down the middle. It's going to end, guys. Cambridge United 2, Hereford United 0. Just really unlucky. I tried to get on the counter attack, and it's not been good enough. We got caught on the counter ourselves. That's the end of the game. Give away a penalty, and Cambridge United take full advantage and get the 3 points. At the menu then, guys, and it goes from bad to worse. We conceded from a corner, We tried to push to get back in it. They counter-attacked us. We tried to get a tackle in to block the shot right at the end, which I thought was going to go in anyway. We give away a penalty, and Cambridge United add insult to injury and beat us 2-0. So we've now dropped down to 6th place, and it's just starting to claw away from us. We need to bounce back in this next game. As you can see, Cheltenham Athletic next. And I think let's just have a look how they got on in their last game. See if they're at the bottom end or moving towards the middle. I think they were at the bottom end before this. Now it loads. They were at the bottom end just before this, weren't they? They're still 19th, so we need to bounce back with a win because we've dropped points and we're now 5 points off the top. So yeah, I'll see you at Cheltenham. Right then guys, let's see how we get on in this game. We are away at Cheltenham Athletic, and they are at obviously the lower end of the table, but Cambridge United were at the lower end and they ended up beating us 2-0, so we need to bounce back in this game. So as you can see guys, we are in our white kits because obviously Cheltenham Athletic are the same as us. They have, as you can see, the home kit is red, but their away kit is white. Obviously our home kit is white and our away kit is black and red. So I've had to do both home kits to make sure there's no kit clash. But we certainly need to bounce back and bounce back quick. We're dropping points, and when you start doing that at this stage of the season, that's when the other teams start pushing, and we at least want to get in the playoffs in League One. The playoffs is the borderline that I set myself, but that's how the Cheltenham Athletic lineup's set up. They're doing a 4-2-3-1 again. Seems to be the meta for League One. So League Two was like the 5 at the back. This seems to be the 4-3-2-1. But yeah, we need to push, and we need to push back quickly. So a couple of changes in the starting lineup. I've gone Bird in goal instead of Wilson. I've got Alexander at the right back position. Thomas comes in at the left back position. Koch and French centre back positions. Adam and Wall in the centre defensive mid positions. Morley in the cam position. Anthony out on the left. Wilson comes in at the top instead of Adams, and I've gone Jackson on the right to give us that little bit of injection, because that's what Jackson seems to bring to the table. So hopefully we can bounce back in this game, guys. Here's Anthony with possession in midfield onto Morley. We'll try and get an early run from Jackson. Jackson lets the ball go across his body well. We've got a couple of white shots in the box here, possibly the first chance. And he did really well there. The Cheltenham Athletic man stopped the ball going out of play for a throw, which would have been really useful in the first couple of minutes here, but they come forward this time, and he's beaten Thomas round the corner. Thomas just needs to do his defensive duties here. Ball played into the box. French can't let him turn. He does get the turn. Koch gets a block in. We need to be strong in the defence here, and into Bird's gloves. Chance has gone for them. 25 minutes gone here, guys. Throwing on the far side for Cheltenham. See what they can do with this. Trying to press it and see if I can pinch the ball. They are very good and very accurate at passing. Good at keeping possession as well, Cheltenham, even though they're at the lower end of the table. They certainly know how to play the ball around. They've got a chance here. French goes in for the slide, and Bird with a really good save, gets a good hand to it, keeps us at 0-0. Cross comes in. Try and get rid of that with Thomas. It's over the bar. There's Alexander. Drop that to Adam. Try and go through the middle here. Play that over to Anthony. He's beaten the full-back to it. Wall's continued his run. If I can try and get Wall through, I certainly can. Can we dink it over the keeper? Keeper does so well. Loose ball comes out. And can we get another chance over to Jackson? Round the corner to Wilson. If I can give it back to somebody in the middle here. And the chance has gone. Just before half-time here, guys, Cheltenham have a corner. And Morley heads that away. And there is half-time. Here we go in the second half then, guys, and I'd be lying to you if I didn't say they had the better first half, because they certainly did. We had a couple of, I wouldn't even say half chances really, just a few scrappy chances, and we just can't seem to break them down. They seem to be breaking us down, and they look more likely to score, as you can see here running down the far side. Alexander trying to chase back. They've been very good in possession and very good with the passing, as you can see, again setting up for something here. Round the corner, it's at the post, and Adam gets rid. Again, Cheltenham come through the middle. Nice pass to the number 9. Good ping over the top. Alexander got to do his defensive duties, gets a good tackle in, and it's out for a throw-in. We certainly need to try and pinch this and get up the other end, because they have certainly looked the more likely to score, and we don't want that. Bird with a really good stop, 2 good gloves to it. Can we get forward now over to Anthony? If we can get that inside to Morley, use Wall. We've got a good few players forward here. Wilson round the corner to Anthony. He's completely free. I'm waiting for Jackson's run. It is a sweat goal, but we will take it. I could see that building, and I knew it was going to come, and it's that man Jackson. That is exactly why I swapped him in today instead of Valencia. Valencia has been very, very good for us. Just doesn't seem to get in those deadly positions at the right time. And this time, we get the goal. And it's that man Jackson. Here's Morley coming forward on the turn. Really good pass to him. Here's Jackson again, the goal scorer. This time it falls to Adam. Jackson still going forward. If he can send that inside to Morley, try and ping that up to Anthony. Anthony off the gloves of the goalkeeper. How has that not gone in? Cheltenham attacking us down this side. That's a really good pass. Need to defend this. Alexander gets up, but no need, because the striker heads it wide. Cheltenham with possession here just after the 80th minute mark, guys, and we've got the goal. We need to hang on to it. I would like a second, but the way things are going at the minute, as you can tell by how deep we are sat, they are certainly trying to get back into it. We need to be careful here for the ball around the corner, which Koch deals with, gets another block in, and the ball has got around the corner. It hits the bar, ricochets back off and into Bird's gloves. Whew. Thomas down the line to Anthony. Was that not a foul, referee? No foul apparently. He pings that down the line. French try and win the header. He does win the header. It's ended up into a red shirt. Thomas couldn't deal with it. French gets another good tackle in. Can we get forward and get a second and finish this game off? I would really like a second here, but with a tackle in like that and 2 minutes left, it's probably just going to be the one. We need to defend for our lives right now. Calling for offside, but they're not going to get it. French marshals him out of it, and that should be the end of the game, and is. We pinch a 1-0 win. Should have been more, but we'll take the 1-0. Back at the menu then, guys, and as you can see there, thanks to Jackson coming back into the first team, getting the goal provided by Anthony, we steal a 1-0 win. To be honest, I think we should have definitely had more goals. We had our chances. Anthony had a good chance. Morley had 1 or 2 good chances, and we just not taking our goals. I feel like we need like a 5-0 win, you know, to catch up on goals. But we got the 3 points. That's what matters, and we're still in 5th. So MK Dons next. Here we are then, guys. Edgar Street Ground. We are at home for the last game of the episode. And as I was saying, we certainly need to start hitting the back of the net. We're creating chances, and I don't know whether it's just how good the goalkeepers are this year on FIFA 22, or we're just not finishing our chances. But yeah, let's see how we get on in today's game. We got the 3 points in the last game, so we can't be too disheartened. We need 3 points here to keep pushing, and obviously MK Dons are chasing us in the table. So our lineup, I think we have made 2 changes to the starting lineup today, but we're pretty much at full strength. So our lineup goes Wilson in goal, Alexander at the right back position, Savage comes in the left back position. I've had to go Banks and Alphonsi, so no Koch and no French. They're both tired out with tired legs. Jeffrey gets the captain's armband, centre defensive mid, so does Adam. And Morley in the cam position. I've had to go Watkins on the left, I've had to go Valencia on the right, and Adams up top. Watkins on the left, I'm a little bit sceptical, but I've had to put him in because Anthony is tired out. So let's see how we get on. About 10 minutes gone here, guys. Throwing on our near side to Jeffrey. Drop that to Savage, go back into Jeffrey on the inside. Try and come over to Valencia, does really well. Inside to Adams. We know Adams has got the strength and the pace to hold the ball up, but he can't hold the ball up. That was a really good tackle by the midfielder. And down the line to the MK Dons man, nice cheeky back heel to send it back to him. A couple of defenders back and Savage should be able to deal with that, gets a good head on it. Here goes Watkins, ping it back inside to him. It's a nice ball again to Watkins. Valencia's made me the run. I think he might be onside. He's not onside. Here's Adam. Try and play that forward to Valencia. See if I can get some room down this side. Valencia does really well to beat his man. Try and turn back inside. See if I can get a cross in. Really good turn. And Adams come to help out. I'll drop it to him. Towards the edge of the box to Morley. If I can just go one more over to Watkins. Watkins ready to hit it. Does hit it. And Watkins, for the first time in a very, very, very long time, has hit the back of the net for me. I was thinking about selling Watkins in the transfer window just gone, but he kept his place on the bench just because we needed the squad depth. And you guys know we took him out of the lineup in last season because he just wasn't performing. But I put him on today. I was a little bit sceptical about putting him on, and he's come up with the goods and put us 1-0 ahead here. Here's Adam. Morley, back to Adam. Into Banks, who's made the run up the pitch for some strange reason. Our centre back halfway up the field. Here's Valencia, just pass that back into Morley. See if I can go around the corner to Adams if he can get on it. So close to a second. Let's pass into midfield. Just chooses to go out wide. Savage trying to marshal him out and gets a throw in. Try and ping this over towards Valencia's area. I can see he went up. He's only 5'5", but he won that header and Adams lost out. Can Alphonsi stop the striker going forward? He doesn't, tries to get the cross in and Savage intercepts but then gives it away inside and Wilson makes a good save. We certainly want to cut out these sloppy passes if we want to stay in front here, but MK Dons have a corner. Let's try and deal with this. Banks goes up, decent header. Try and get the second header if we can. We don't. They've got a chance to cross it again. Keeper should come for this. Wilson does, puts two gloves on it, doesn't catch, but thankfully we get it. 1 minute added on here, guys, and not long left in the first half. We are in front. I want to stay in front. Get a tackle in here. You guys know what usually happens at this point, and we don't want it to happen again. I want to get a tackle in. Banks gets the header in, and we get it clear, and that is half time. Into the second half we go, guys, and interesting first half, very interesting first half. The unlikeliest of players, Watkins, actually puts us in front, so let's see where the rest of the game goes. Good tackle by Adam in midfield, winning possession, around the corner to Jeffrey, little back heel to Morley. Here's Valencia, into Adams, try and turn his man. Adams, he does really well. Try and find Valencia or Morley, and Watkins is in again, and Watkins has got a second. What is going on in this game? Watkins hasn't scored for me in so long, and I said at the start of the game I was sceptical about putting him in, and he's gone and scored a second straight away in the second half. Speechless, guys, don't know what to say. We're 2-0 up. A decent ball down the line. MK Dons trying to hold possession, and playing possession like that, they can keep doing that. That's absolutely fine. See if I can get this ball down the line to Jeffrey. Jeffrey, that was a terrible pass, saying keep doing possession like that, and then we go and do the same thing and almost give away a foul there. I thought they were going to get it, but they've got advantage because they've got the ball. Have they got a chance to get in at the back post here, and Wilson catches, and the chance has gone for that. Throwing on the far side here, guys. Not long left in the game at all, and we have a 2-0 lead thanks to two surprise goals from Watkins, sorry. So I'll just play it out from here. 2 minutes left in the game, or 1 minute now and then stoppage time. I have absolutely no idea where those goals have come from. I needed to get a tackle in here. Alphonsi's tried to slide in and win it, and off Wilson's gloves and out for a corner for MK Dons. Need to defend here and defend strong. away with the header from Banks. So throwing on this far side. Alexander win that, he does win that, gets a tackle in, and that is the end of the game. 2-0 and 2 unlikely goals from Watkins. Press conference after the game, guys. 2-0 to Hereford United against MK Dons. And as you can see here, Watkins hasn't scored for me in so long. I was considering selling him in the last transfer window, and somehow he comes up with 2 goals in this game. A great performance. I just have to praise him because I've got nothing bad to say against him. We took him out of the starting lineup because he wasn't performing and wasn't giving us the goals. I put him in today, and I say at the start of the game I'm sceptical about putting him in, and he goes and scores twice. I was confident about winning. Every lad was committed to the job. We certainly was. We defended reasonably well in most of the chances that they had, and we got forward and scored 2, so happy with that. A good win in the end. Working hard, be organised. We can always score goals. We certainly can. We've got some really good goal scorers in the squad. If somebody said to me, do you think Watkins will get a goal, I'd have said absolutely not, but he provides us with the 2 goals, guys, and that bumps us up to the top of the league. I did not think that we would be top if we got a win there. Wow, didn't see that coming. Top of the league after 15 games, obviously drawing on same points as Wickham. But yeah, really didn't see that coming. As we can see here now, guys, Jackson has actually converted to a right winger now, which is where we've been playing him. And he doesn't go up in stats, but he is still growing, Jackson, so I kind of want to get his finishing up a little bit if we can. We'll put him as an inverted one. There we go. But yeah, really good way to end on this episode. Watkins back in the team and back in the goals. So really happy. I will leave you there, guys. Thank you very much. Drop me a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next episode. It's been Daniel as 1989. Love you, bye.